All right, guys, so the Robert's insulation has arrived. We've already walked inside and kind of showed them what we're going to be doing. So it ain't going to be no problem. He's going to get backed up here and they are going to spray it.
After pretty much brings, that's the side of the chemical that stays the same to the wall. And then this side changes between open and closed cell.
Okay.
So this machine brings up, right now what it's doing is pumping it through this machine, through these heaters, to heat up the chemical. Okay. And then it'll take both sides of the chemical into here, pressure it up, it comes down these lines. It stays separate all the way to the gun. And then when I pull the trigger, that goes in and mixes.
Oh, it mixes. Okay.
So yeah, the chemicals do not mix until it hits here and goes out.
Wow. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, this is a whole system. One of these, so this looks like head. This is a recirculating system. And when you don't close those valves at the end of the day, when I park the machine, it'll shoot out. That's what happened here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is a lot bigger than most foam rigs. So I think that generator up there is 3 times the power that we need.
Oh, wow.
But
that is absolutely crazy.
They make the new ones now. They're all touchscreen. And you can actually get on your phone. If I'm having trouble with the machine, I can call the guy from the manufacturer, and he can log into my machine from his phone and adjust my stuff. Tell me, hey, okay, you go spray. You can watch what it's doing and adjust it for me.
Oh, wow.
But those new machines are $67.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're expensive. Yeah, this open, so you got to recirculate it and it mixed up and heat it.
So does it have to be a certain temperature to?
It needs to be between 70 to 90 degrees to spray it. The chemical does.
Yeah.
And then the substrate you're spraying on too has to be above 50, 55.
Wow. That's awesome.
There's a lot more that goes into it because most people don't realize with spray foam, we're manufacturing the product on site. Right. It's raw chemical that we're manufacturing.
It's made here on site.
You got pressure, temperature, tip size, all of that you have to contend with to get it to spray right.
Huh. That's pretty neat. All right, here's the before. All right, guys, like I say, is the electric or the spray foam companies here. This is what it looks like before they get started. So we got to say goodbye to these walls because the walls are going to be done, going to be closed. All right, so they're putting up plastic on the windows so it doesn't get the insulation in it. Almost there. Almost there. And he said we're going to go with open cell. Open cell. Which yesterday, that's what we worked on yesterday with the sheetrock. And I'm so glad we did because that would have been a booger to actually put up with the styrofoam up there or the insulation. So that was, I'm glad Mike come down and reminded me of that. And then we I come in last night, I'm pretty sure I filmed some of it, but put the corners in so we don't have to worry about that as well. But you got your mic on there, babe?
I got it.
Well, what do you think?
I'm excited it's getting done.
It's getting done, one step closer. So
yeah. Then we can get that washer and dryer in here.
We will have the washer and dryer in here today, maybe. Yeah, today.
How long does it take to dry out and everything though?
Not long. It'll be dry before we leave.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he said. So
we'll put that stuff in here before we get the sheetrock?
Yeah, it's going in today. Or we can take that. We can take that out later. But that way you don't have to run back and forth to town. So we're going to go over here, and they welcomed us to record it. So we get to bring y'all along. I'm super excited. You know, some people don't like it, but they're going to let us. So that's super excited. We get to bring y'all along, and y'all get to learn with us. So here we go.
That's why you wear your mask. I said that's why you wear a mask, because if you didn't have that mask on, then that'd be all over your
Yeah, I've actually had it all over my face before. It was not fun.
How long does it take to dry?
You'll see it right there. It'll swell up, and then within about 30 seconds, it's mostly cured. And then a couple minutes, it's fully cured.
Wow. All right, guys, so he did the test run here, and that's pretty neat how it actually went in there. So I'm gonna probably put a camera in here and let it catch a bunch of it, and then we'll edit those parts out. So just kind of let y'all follow along. Oh, he's dressed in a suit now.
Yeah.
So you're completely covered up when you do it then?
Yeah, I'll put these gloves on, that hood on, and that fresh air mask will.
Wow.
Like that.
That's crazy. So this is the test run. We actually dumped the inside of it. It's pretty warm, but this is what it's going to look like inside the walls here. So we're super excited. It's going to be unique. Okay.
I take one base lens on with shade, and I'll replace put one on top of it. Just an added protection for this mask.
Whatever this stuff gets on, it doesn't come off.
Oh, really?
But I usually take one off there, and then that one will stay on there for a couple months, not just replace the top layer. But the open cell doesn't work as well, but with the closed cell, I have what's called foam release. You can spray it on there, and I'll do it about every probably 4 or 5 times, but I can spray it on there, and I'll spray my mouth is covered, wait just a minute, and then wipe it off. So then, about every 3 or 4 times to wipe it off, I'll take that foam release, spray it on there again. With the open cell, it kind of soaks it up a little more, so it doesn't work here as well. But that closed cell, I can do a whole roof of the shop with one lens.
Really?
But if I didn't have it, I could replace the lens every couple passes.
Wow.
Just kind of way to save material and get more efficient. I tell a lot of people that just to give them an idea of how hot it is up in the attic, when I have that on, I can't feel the heat on my face. So I'm kind of limiting how many times I take it off in the attic. Because now I can tell I'm getting too hot. In summertime, if my nose starts running, my eyes will start burning.
Right.
The back of my head is still hot. So it's getting all that heat. But my face, I can't feel it.
Huh.
So there's no way I'd be able to do it for as long as I do without that. Because in that summertime, this alone creates heat. When it chemically reacts and creates heat.
So that's actually air that's going through that?
There's a chill box out there, and you can feel it right here. Because I got it turned down. You can feel it come through there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Huh.
It's an AC unit out there. It's full of AC.
Wow.
And that keeps my face cool and fresh air coming to me.
He's also got a bed that he puts on. It's got ice pack front and back.
Like in the heat of the summer?
The hardest I've ever seen it, we did a Connex box. So it's filled up. And then I got to spray it, rip the pipe down, shot the heat gun in there. It's 225 degrees. And in the attic, that's 2 o'clock after. If I've been spraying all morning, it'll be 170 up there, no big deal. No problem reaching 170, 180 degrees.
Wow.
So it gets hot. That's why in the summertime we start.
I can't do it with water bottles, I guarantee you.
Yeah. We start 4 or 5 in the morning in the summertime, and we're out of there by 12, 1 o'clock. So it's too hot to be in there.
Yeah.
You just can't do it.
Yeah, so it's going up, so.
No going back now.
Yeah, there's no going back now. It's all going up. But Leighton's room will be done here in just a second. We're going to try to leave the camera in here to record a bunch of it, and then we'll try to fast forward it. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. Try to follow you along. But they got all the windows taped, got the shower tape, got the hot water tape. They went by all the electrical outlets and got all them taped as well. Bringing in some scaffolding so they can go back and he can do the ceiling. Yeah, that is pretty neat. You might tell him we're not going to do that door. Don't do the door. Nope. So we just come back outside. The chemical is starting to get up pretty good. So we'll just go in there periodically and move the camera around. You know, can't believe it's finally here. It's here. It's happening. So one step closer, which they said that after they put the spray foam up there, they got a little shaver that comes down and shaves everything real good. So that'd be awesome. Then we can just put our sheetrock up there. So now it's the waiting game. So is this the insulation catcher?
Yep.
Wow. It's a big old bag. Robertson Insulation. If you're here in southern Oklahoma, definitely there is their phone number. Give them a call. Like I say, I've known Jimbo for several years, and they are definitely do good work. Girls, what are y'all doing back here? Huh? You got all that grass out there to eat, and you're sitting here eating dirt. What is up with that? Cinderella? What are you doing, girl? Cinderella! 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 Come here, baby. He's a good girl. Yes, he's a good girl. Oh, I hear him right here. I hear him right up here in this corner. Hey, Badger. Is that some good grass? Come here, Badger. Badger. No? Hi, baby, what you doing, girl? Huh? What you doing, baby? He's a good girl. Huh? He's a good girl. Those girls are having a really good time enjoying that grass. Look at them, boy. They're just eating that grass up. Skittles, you sleeping? You sleeping? I think you are. She has no worries at all. She's just sitting there chilling. Just sitting there sleeping. No worries at all, huh? No worries at all. You ain't running, are you? He's a good girl. He's a good girl. What are you doing, Dixie girl? Y'all's good livestock guardian dogs. Where's Carly? Oh, there's Carly. Get on up here, girl. Toby, Carly, Dixie. Look at y'all. Y'all so sweet. Yeah. Y'all want to say hi to everyone? Say hi to everyone? You want to say hi to your fans? Huh? There's so many people out there that love y'all guys. Yeah, you're super sweet, they say. Yeah, you are too, Dixie. Y'all better quit running off. We let you out one time and you run off. So we're just kind of walking around enjoying the animals while we're waiting for them to finish up with the insulation. How you doing, Cinnamon? You doing good? Huh? She's a good girl. And that is the new Billy we bought, which he's still a kid or baby right now, but he is not very friendly yet. Come here, boy. Come here. Well, come here. What are you playing games for today? Well, come here. You're a good boy. Say hi. Your head's looking a lot better. You need to get that all cleaned up. Yeah.
He needs to quit being so mean.
Yeah. I think the other one's trying to gain up on him, and he had to show him who's boss, huh? You had to show him who's boss? Yeah. He's a good boy. He's like, what in the world is that?
He's even got them evil eyes.
He's not evil. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Ain't you? Oh. We have raised, which I probably say this all the time, but we've raised Cowboy from a little bitty baby chick. We got him in the mail, and he's actually side by side Daddy. And he's had a couple boys that actually we had to get rid of because they was just so mean. And Cowboy, he's not mean at all. He drops his feather and Steph and them think he's being mean, but he's not.
He's the one that attacked Braylee.
This one ain't. No, this one ain't. The one that attacked Braylee is the one that we brought out here first. Hank, what y'all doing? Side by side? Y'all want some extra loving? Y'all want some loving? Huh? Yeah, y'all don't get no loving then. Skittles wants some loving. Skittles wants some loving.
She's sunbathing.
She is, ain't she? She's a good girl. He's a good girl. Yeah. Yeah, you's a good girl. I'm trying to take... That'd been cool to be on top. When he's dropping his feather like that, he's wanting you to pick him up. His leg's getting a lot better though. Come here, Cowboy. Cowboy. Well, come here. Come here, Cowboy. All right, guys, looks like it's over here at the last part in this corner. And you can definitely tell the difference since they spray foamed the inside of it. It's crazy. You can tell the difference big time. No, it's just white. The echo ain't here. The fumes ain't bad. Gotta blow it. Wow. That is crazy. It's crazy the difference, the sound.
Yeah.
It looks a lot smaller.
Wow. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. How big of a difference it actually makes in just the sound. Oh yeah. Wow.
This stuff got to pull apart.
Wow.
Real just dense foam.
That's crazy. That is wild. It makes it look different, don't it?
A lot smaller. Which I expected. Especially when we put the sheetrock up, it's going to be even a lot smaller.
Yeah.
It'll look like when we get it all done. Yeah, you're asking the difference between open cell and closed cell. That open cell, you go to our trailers, that's closed cell in there, and you can feel the difference in it.
Really?
stuff right here, that's close cellar.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah,
It's a lot more
it's hard.
dense.
That's like that stuff you try to put in that thing.
Yeah. All over the place.
Oh, yeah.
Steph just went and picked up the kids from school. So Leighton has not seen the inside of the cabin yet. So we're going to take him inside and show him what it looks like now. So we did move some stuff back inside because we knew it was going to rain today. So there's a little bit of stuff inside, but we're going to take him in here and show him.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you sure?
Finally, it'll be warm in here.
Listen to the sound. It don't echo no more. How it used to echo.
Yeah.
That's going to be your room one day.
Like a box.
Yeah, it sounds like a box.
Smells.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the windows open whenever it's not raining to kind of get the smell out, but that's just part of insulation.
It is, and it's nothing really strong. It's not really strong at all, which this is the first time that I've seen it since I actually got back. Our days kind of ran together, so we've kind of been waiting till we get home to film everything so we could show him together. They did an absolutely amazing job, and I know I put out a reel, and there's a lot of people saying how they overshot it or whatever, but man, I'm telling you right now, this thing is well insulated. Look at the top up there. That's just absolutely amazing. The shower, I've got to cut that out, and then we're going to move the washer and dryer in here maybe tomorrow when it quits raining, but it's awesome. I did hook up the hot water.
That's what you do?
No, I hooked it up maybe, I don't know when I hooked it up, but I hooked up the hot water, let all the air out of it. We are going to have to turn it up a little bit. It's not really hot, but for the most part, we are super excited. We can't wait to get the sheetrock up. I think we're going to go ahead and order some sheetrock and slowly start putting it up. I did watch some videos on it. I mean, it is complicated, but I think I can figure it out. Now, one thing we didn't talk about, and we really didn't notice it until they got here and started asking, is the doors. What are we going to do with them? Well, I thought about having them spray up, but I was like, no, that ain't going to look right. So what we'll probably do is we'll get some of that 3/4 inch or inch polyboard like we did for the trailer. We'll put it in there, and we'll put a piece of sheetrock over it. And this will stay shut until we have to have it open or whatever. Yeah. And it won't open all the time, just whenever we need it. We'll probably do that, and we'll probably do it to this door as well. We do want to put some kind of door handle on here so he can lock it on the inside and out. Yeah. So we're kind of looking at our options on that. But for the most part, we absolutely love it. They did an amazing job. I mean, they filled up the sides, the top. They sure was not stingy with the insulation, which is awesome. So our toilet's going to go there. Our shower will be done soon. Our sink, our washer, dryer, hot water heater. I know we had a lot of people say, why did you put a hot water heater in front of a window? Well, here's the deal. This wasn't our plan. Nope. We planned on going with the tankless hot water heater. It was going to be on the wall. But just because of funds and happened to run another wire, we just decided to go with this.
And Brandon's gonna box it in too, so it's gonna look like a shelf type thing. And we'll have a door to open it right here so we can have instant access.
Yeah, and we'll put curtains up here. That way it doesn't look odd on the outside. But, you know, this isn't our forever home. This is just something temporary for us to stay in. And
plus we have 2 other windows that we're going to be putting curtains on anyways because this is the shower room, the bathroom. I mean, we don't want windows in the bathroom, or at least where you can see out of them, or people can see in.
But
so,
anyways, like I say, I think they did an amazing job. And that is Robertson Insulation. If you're anywhere in southern Oklahoma, Roberts Insulation, sorry. Anywhere in southern Oklahoma or up around the city area, really anywhere, if the job's big enough, they'll travel. I've known Jimbo for several years. I did meet his son for the first time when they showed up here, but they was awesome. Sit out and visit with us. You know, they was, it wasn't like this, I'm just here to do a job and go. They explained things to us. Yeah, so we're super excited. All right, guys, so that's going to pretty much wrap it up here for today. But we want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. We'd love for you to join our family. And hope you enjoy the rest of your day. God bless.